guys, I'm going to give you a quick overview of midterm 1 and how to navigate through the course. I know some of you have used Moodle before, some of you haven't, and that's fine, so I'm just going to kind of start at the beginning. When you log into Moodle, this is kind of what you will see. You can click on My Courses, and it will populate all of the courses that you are currently enrolled in. So what we're going to look at now is BIMS, so that's Biomedical Science 2105. For the numbers, the 1 right here means that it's a 1-hour course. The 2 generally means that it's a sophomore level course. If it has a 1 at the beginning, that usually means that it's a freshman level course, and then 3 and 4 would be your upper levels. So it's Medical Terminology 1 during the first fall mini term. So we'll click on this. I'm going to turn editing off so that you can kind of see this is what it will look like for you. So my name is Professor Brooke Wright. This is my email right here, and then you have my office phone. If you need to come by and see me, I'm more than happy to help you out with any questions that you might have, but make sure that you email me so that you will have my undivided attention, and I can make sure that nobody else will be popping into my office while we're trying to figure things out. Okay, so here is the course information. Under here is the syllabus. There's a calendar in there. We'll go over it really quickly. So I have the same information. My office is upstairs in the science building. I'm kind of with all the chemistry people. There's no prereq for this course. The course materials, we'll look at that here in just a second. In Academos, I'm not sure what it looks like on your side. This is kind of a new system for the online bookstore. But you only need to purchase the ebook, or if you would like to have a print copy, by all means go ahead and buy a print copy. But that's all you need. I think that there might still be an option for the whole MyLab suite, but you don't need that. You just need the book. I think it's about $30. This is a self-paced, I'm so sorry about my kids in the background, asynchronous course. So that means that you log on and work through the course at your pace. These are the different activities that we have that will be graded. You have flashcards in every chapter. You need to open them up and click through the flashcards. Open them up, click through it, that's a 100. The spelling practice, so in the spelling practice, I will say a word from the chapter. You will have to listen to what I say. Sometimes my kids help me say it. And then you will have to spell it correctly. I also have the definition of the word that you need to spell too, so that will kind of reiterate all of those definitions that you need to know. And then there are quizzes in there. They're matching quizzes over the vocabulary. Some of them are prefixes and suffixes and word parts, all of that. Those are worth 20%. And then at the end of every chapter is a chapter exam. It's worth 30% of your grade for all of the exams. There are multiple different question types in there. Most of them will be multiple choice. They are timed. That is really kind of the only way that I can kind of hold you accountable to studying the material. Yes, you will be able to look up some questions. That's fine. You won't have enough time to look up every single question, so you do need to know the information in the chapter. And then there's a final exam. It is worth 25% of your grade. It's a 100-question exam. It will cover all the material from all of the chapters. For midterm 1, since it's a 1-hour course, there's not a ton of content. Midterm 2 does cover quite a bit more. But midterm 1, there's not a ton of stuff in there. Makeup work, usually I don't give extensions unless unless something major happens. Okay, so this is a tentative schedule. So if you stick to this schedule and complete the chapters by these dates, then you'll be just fine to land this plane on time and get everything finished in time. Once the class starts, I'll have everything open, so you are more than welcome to blow through everything. If you want to take your final before October 14th, please do so. That way you're done with the course, and then I can finish your grade early. It's always better to get things done early. Oh, I need to change that. Sorry. It says final exam can be taken before July 2nd. That should read October 14th, so I'll try to remember to fix that. Okay, so the new online bookstore is Academos. like I said, I don't know what it looks like on your end, but it should populate all of your courses when you click on courses. After you log in, with your McMurray credentials. And then for us, this is Medical Terminology 1. Okay, so you need to just buy the e-textbook. You don't need the access code. You just need the ebook. So let me see if I can. I don't think I can fix that. And I emailed them several times about it. Okay, here we go. So you don't need to pay the $80, do the $80 one. You just need the ebook. Oh gosh, don't tell anyone that I told you this, but I think you can find it cheaper other places. So if you click on it, it will give you the ISBN. I put that in the syllabus as well. I'm so sorry about my kids. Hopefully you can't hear them with these headphones. Okay. I don't have the ISBN on the syllabus. I will put that on there, but this is the title of it. So if you can find it cheaper online, then do that route. If you are using financial aid, you will need to go through the bookstore, but that book will be covered for you if you use financial aid. Okay. Okay. So back to the middle page. So this is the middle page again. Course information syllabus. We've gone through that. Counseling services. There is a great counseling center on campus. I know the past year and a half, 2 years have been rough for everyone. So if you need counseling, it's free. Please reach out. The disability service information is here. If you need a time extension or if you need anything else that falls under this disability services, please let me know so that I can get those accommodations put in for you. And then this is the COVID protocol. Okay, this is pretty new. We still will be doing Healthy Roster and the green screen check. Yes, it's a pain, but it is good because it does get you to kind of do a self-check every morning. Okay, do I feel healthy enough to go to campus today? That doesn't mean, am I tired? Am I, worn out? Do I want to stay in bed? That's, do I have symptoms that I think could be related to COVID? We do have the ability to check who got a red screen from Healthy Roster. We can also check who is isolated. We can also check and see who's in quarantine. So don't try to pull a fast one. I know none of you would. But don't say, oh, Healthy Roster told me to stay home. Oh, I'm in quarantine. Hey, if you say that, I will check just to make sure that you really are in quarantine or you really did get a red screen from Healthy Roster. Okay, so these are the chapters that are covered. Like I said, it's a 1-hour course, so there's not a time. Here we have the Intro to Medical Terminology, suffixes and prefixes, organization of the body, and then we only cover really one body system. It's the integumentary system, which is hair, skin, and nails. And then we do mental health because I think that's very important. So each chapter will be set up like this. There will be a narrated PowerPoint, and I'm going to apologize now because I recorded these over the summer with my kids and my hut. So there's a lot going on some of these PowerPoints. Maybe one day I will re-record them. The term cards. So these are the flashcards. They're pretty. This is the easiest 100. You look at it, turn it, read the definition, and then click on the next one. Okay, click through all of those, and that's a 100. I had students that probably could have scored higher over the summer if they had just clicked through and read these flashcards. Okay, the spelling practice. You just click on that. It pulls up. This is the definition up here at the top. Okay, and then you click. I will say the word. Sometimes my kids say it too. And then you just type it right here with the correct spelling. Okay, there's quite a few because, it's just another way to go over those definitions. Guys, Channing, so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, and then you have your matching quizzes. If you've done quizzes in Moodle before, it's pretty similar. So here's the term, and then you just click on the drop down, and then you click the right definition. Once you're done, you go to the next page. Not too bad. And then the exams, I'm sure you've all done exams in Moodle before, unless you are a true freshman. Just click on it, start attempt. It will tell you, whenever you click start attempt, it will tell you how long that you have. And then there's also a timer here at the bottom that kind of counts down your time. You'll have some that are drop down matching, and then you'll have some that are multiple choice. I do give you plenty of time to finish all of the exams, but like I said, if you need an accommodation, let me know. Okay, and then the final exam, it's open, ready to rock and roll. So once you work through all of the chapters, you can go ahead and take your final exam whenever you're ready, and then you're done with the course. Like I said, if you have any questions, need any help, please don't hesitate to reach out. I would love to hear from you throughout the semester, good or bad. If you have any feedback about the course, this is a revised course. I piloted it over the summer with just a handful of students, but I'm human. I make mistakes, especially with crazy kids in the background. So if you catch anything that needs to be fixed, please let me know that too. All right, y'all have a great semester, and I will look forward to hearing from you. Bye.